start, I guess. This will be interesting. They should fix that. Anywho, hello, I'm supersysscvi. Welcome to another live stream. Is my face actually in frame at all? We're gonna find out. I'm about to summon it. I guess enough? It needs to be lower. A tad closer. I don't know. Just make sure its viewing's nice, so. Starting. The output failed. What do you mean? What do you mean? Is the stream still running? Is the stream still running? Hello? Hello? I'm gonna start it up again. Make sure that's functioning. Is the stream started yet? Has the stream started yet? Refresh the page. Oh, hey, Nostalgia V4, how you doing? I'm actually... Did the stream start? Okay, looks like the stream has physically started. Everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Was I supposed to do anything today? Because I could just avoid that. Let's see. Text panels have their own, so... I feel like I want to just toss aside whatever I was doing earlier. Let's see. In order to do that, I'm going to make a note. How did I make those again? How do I make text bubbles again without exploding the universe we exist in? I just... Aha! I think I got it. I think I got it. Okay. Layer. Color it in with a dark, apparently not quite black color. Did not expect that. And then I hit select. And select. Contract by about a pixel? Did it work? Not quite. I don't like that. Happened there. Okay, select contract by 2 pixels. Let's give that a shot. Boom. Okay, good. I'm happy about it. There's lots of chat everywhere. How's everybody doing tonight? Was I supposed to talk about something? Actually, that might look even better than that. I'm just gonna grab that color. Just like... How do I make it towards his face? Oh, that looks good enough. That's good enough. You have to be good at drawing. You try drawing. Boop. And then we'll just color this in here. Hey Roar, how's it going? I heard that people were mentioning posing and such. I don't know why I brought that up at all. But, layer. It looks like I'm missing a few pixels here and there. And I can select that. And, oh, that would be fun. Select contract by 2 pixels. And switch it to color. Do that, I guess. Doesn't have its nice fancy little aliasing. Oh well. I shrunk it to 3. Well, let's look at that, right? Select contract by 3 and flood it in, and now it's actually working. Oh, okay, I believe you. Freaking hands and legs are hard, and heads. As a matter of fact, I was just looking at Shade here, going, "Why is he looks weird?" And then I realized, yeah, look at that hand. It's just, it's a circle with the tube coming out of it. And Sherry is literally just tubes for hands. that reminds me of the next panel, because I'm gonna put this in a text box. We'll call it text layers. Thinking about recoloring all the text boxes later. Because, actually, did I do this scene correctly? Yeah. Except apparently forgot to color it. Yay! Clearly I colored his hair in that panel. Maybe I'll just make flat color. It would work better. Yeah, okay. Let me finish up this text bubble so I don't forget it. And be like, wait, what happened to all the text bubbles? Make another one here. That's not good enough. Maybe if I can nudge this into position. Oh gee, isn't it? Hope. Yeah, we're actually gonna just create another one. Select, contract by 2. I meant to create a new file. That is above it. And then just make a little painty direction in that direction. Don't need to work that hard in order to do something cool. And boom. But I think I had a bit of an idea when I was thinking over, what's it called? Select, contract by 3, and then flood it. I think it'd be better if I select contract by 2. Yeah, that worked just fine. Yeah, because it was something about animation that I started thinking about, because there's a few interesting things that happen when all my digital art friends tablet, I use a Wacom Intuos, aka the Wacom Bamboo, aka literally the $100 model and nothing more. Mostly because I'm lazy or something. Okay, so I got some imaginative thing, which I'm gonna bring up an idea when I'm thinking about posing. Mannequin art. That did not art. Mannequin tool. Like, yeah, drawing mannequins. I'm sure. Oops, I'm gonna go to images instead. I'm sure you've seen these things before. No. Basic idea. I guess a Deco 01 by X-Men. $60. Oh, that's pretty nice. Somewhere in the middle. Always fancy. Anywho. It's fancy though. What I am talking about here is about working with joints. As a matter of fact, I think this image even has no thank you. This one even has a skeleton next to it. Which is sort of the idea that part of understanding how to draw people and such is by, you know, figuring out, no, human skeleton anatomy. That one. Learning your anatomy. Something or other. Understanding how those things move. If I do muscle anatomy, probably accidentally show up with Vegeta. I used to do that a lot. Yeah. I don't know any of these things, so when it comes to doing stupid hands and stupid feet, how do I do this? I'm gonna try and remember how. Well, actually, I'll be doing it in just a few seconds. Actually, but let me give you an example of how I, as somebody who wants to really remember drawing, looks at the world when trying to come up with a pose. Because when I mention this, it reminds me of an old class trip we took during art class, during our drawing courses where we were doing, you know, life drawings. And what people did, or what our teacher wanted us to do, was literally look at people in the commons and draw them as they are moving in order to, you know, get that idea across. Most people are like, oh, it's too hard, I can't get the detail. But I realized that, you know, you only get to see someone for 20 frames as they're walking by. You gotta remember that frame, sketch it down as quickly as possible. And so a lot of my drawings in class, let's see. Let me give you an example. Okay, human pose. I don't know. Let me just grab this right here. So, as you can see, there's all these different poses over here on the right. Let's say I don't have that much time to see it happening. I only have, like, let's say 30 seconds. These are all good drawings, probably done in about 30 seconds, but I think a little bit more like a programmer, I guess, a little more about the functionality. So, for instance, let's just start copying and pasting according to what I can see. Alright, okay. Notice how I'm breaking it down into very basic parts. Literal stick figures. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, that's a crude form of art. Then you see all those stick figure animations, and I don't care anymore. Boop. I need to make some sketches, I think, of the outlines. I'm just gonna make a sketch layer. Because this is gonna be a bit tricky to pull off, I think. So anywho, we're gonna move that back out of the way. So, one of the more important things is to break things down. Why? I don't know, it makes it easier to do cartoons and comics, who knows? Hands are hard, you're right. That's why they're all mittens for me. I remember one friend was like, oh, mittens are bad, that clearly shows what kind of artist I am. I'm like, well, I can't draw things anyway, may as well just be Fairly Odd Parents. Yes, their hands were mittens. I think pretty much this, and then you like go like that. That's Fairly Odd Parents. Boom. Anywho, how did you know? How did Shade phrase this? Okay, Shade went like, yeah, okay, so how Shade phrases it is he goes, let's see if I can figure out the flow of this panel. So, the idea first is, actually, let's see, dip it into the well, so it's going to be well at bottom, fingers are going to dip it in, so he's going to have finger here, quill here, kind of like, it's a bit more tilted up, like that, something like that, and I'm going to have a frame up here, I want a slow progression of the drawing. Let's see, so I need him to dip it, bring it up, tap it down, and then show it drawing from there. Okay. I can just do this all on one page, can't I? Oh, that's cool. Well, vignette here. I think. Do you have any tips on how to draw cat muzzles? Oh boy, Nelly! Let's just have him drawing the. This one should be a bit wider, so we can draw the pen over. So this paper, and maybe it'll show the edge of the paper, and probably shove this down a bit too. I'll check it out, because actually I have a friend who is even better than me at drawing muzzles. So I'm going to use them for reference, because they are clearly better animals than I am. Maybe I could even look up some of their old stuff and just be like, yeah, I guess just use reference if I'm going to say it basically, but okay. So he's probably gonna bring it that way. This frame. Just gonna, I think it's gonna be a little bigger. And he's gonna put it down. It's gonna be like splat. He pressed the thing upon the thing, and it made a splat, which is a bit off center. This would be like right here, and then I need to go right there. You get a good line of action. What's happening there? Flowing through it. Action, maybe actually, now I'm thinking on it. Sort of use the motion of where character is going to be placing their hand. Gosh darn it. Turn thing. Have it go off screen and tilt down a bit. Enter. Okay. Breathe. Okay, so. Alright, and then there's the splatter. And then his hand's gonna be sort of clenched a bit more. It's drawing there. It's gonna be a line. Gonna be like magical effects or something. Gonna have it go like that. Have some special effects in there. I'll figure it out. But that's what this panel is about. It's gonna say things like towards. It's gonna say a joke, pretty much, is what I'm saying. We're like, do you know? I'm 200 years old. Don't judge me. That's our 200 years old. You can put your faith in me. You must find a man named Ick. And then have it like a cut-in of Sherry's face, maybe being like, Icky? No, I see. As in the end of Titanic. And then you must get a commission from him, and only then will you be able to start a comic. And then Sherry's gonna be like, oh, get a com from Ick. Okay, anyway. So, okay. File. Open recent. I don't think I have it lying around here. Is it friends? No, it's not. I think I have it up in my desktop. I have a folder in my desktop with just a bunch of stuff lying around. But let's see if I can go find it for a second. I was gonna do some. It's clearly just a rough sketch. I'm gonna do cat nozzles. If you wanna, here, I'm just gonna pop this over here while we wait and be like, cat nozzle cartoon. Muzzle. It's spelled with the M. Muzzle cartoon. That one looks pretty nice. Let's see. Search the chat. Savvy. Very savvy. Anywho. Let's see. Let's see. Beep boop biddly boop. Give you an idea of what her idea was like. She's actually really good at drawing. So let's pop this up to like 720p. Turn up the audio just a tad. I know my sister like I know my so she's going through this. Maybe I should probably not. Actually, let's just pan through that a bit. It's really a good snout for it. Yeah. So a lot of these are just trying to get the storyboard getting through. understanding for the animator what poses each and everything is supposed to do and where the animation is supposed to flow through to. So notice a lot of these shots too, I believe. She's using a lot of snout work. Ooh, she has a head tilt there. Let's see that. That's cool. But, you know, not as cool as her. So I thought, oh, maybe if I practice some animation, let's look up some cat snout cartoon, I guess. I usually like cartoons just because it's easier. People draw things to look at them drawn instead of trying to... It's usually better to look for them in real life. But, okay, maybe we should look up a tutorial. Interesting. It seems to be sort of a circle from the front, too. Clearly not looking at what I'm looking at, so... oh geez, this page is a bit wide. See this one right here? I'll curve up there. Nose goes up. A lot of these seem to be cutting south on it. Geez, even Sylvester it looks like. Guessing cartoon isn't exactly the best. Warrior! Fan art, bam, there. Nope, cats, boom. Let's do that. Boom, there we go. That's what I think about when I think, man, I should totally have some cats do random. How do I draw muzzles? Just look at a bunch of things trying to cat. That's as far as I care about. That one's actually, for the style I do, that one's actually pretty good. It's a little wolfish though, isn't it? Why does it look wolfish? Do I think cats have a more rounded snout? I think that's it, isn't it? Sharp, angular poses have to be complemented by round shapes or it looks a bit too wolf-like. Really? I don't know how to draw animals. What am I saying? Just ears that. Pull that off for me. Anyway, oh boy! If Two-Face was a cat. That would be a very scary Two-Face. Just, like, disjointed sides of the mouth. Yeah, so... This one's also pretty good. Just... What if I can use that framework I was talking about earlier? Notice how this is a bit... Ah, but that's it, okay. If I want this to pull out correctly, understanding the snout does turn down, that's the snout upwards. Do a lot of cheating in animation too. That's actually some really, these are both some really good use of snout work there. So if I had kept more frames around, okay. Just gonna keep that art up there. Try and make sure I can actually remember how to do this, and then I'll go view onion skin mode. Maybe I should do it like that. Okay, that's fine. Sort of like furrowed eye here. Maybe something like that if I'm doing cat thingamabobs. Meow. Meow. Jeez, I cannot draw in a straight line. Boom, I did a thing, and then... Gonna just bring that eye in there. Just follow the guides pretty much, more or less. Maybe, then again. Have a good guide for where this nose is going to be at. Although, given how the current... I feel weird using somebody's how does the cartoon one do the thing? I have another animator that I look at for cartoon cats. See if I can see. Is it in here? Will it show here? Will it show warrior stuff here? It's not warrior. Oh, there we go. Buzz you. I want to see the other one actually. So how does this person do cartoon cats? Cartoon cats, show me the way. It's an advertisement. Guess that's how streams work, huh?
Hey, Bramblepaw. I just wanted to let you know that I'm leaving the Green Shadow Clan. Goodbye. But why? Tiger Star tried to kill our entire clan.
Okay.
I don't fit in here.
Okay, that one's just anime. Anime rules. Anime rules. You know what? Anime rules. Just doing anime rules from here on out. I don't even... Doesn't even have to do any work at that point. Except actually making sure the silhouette is correct. Silhouettes are important. And especially in animation, which I need to learn very, very strongly. In here, though. Put what we have aside. I guess so? I think? I don't know. I'm really bad at this, and man, am I glad this isn't a group project, or else I would be raked across many coals. Floof! Floof! Floof. Let's add a little floof here. Something like that. Maybe if I just draw the people that I really like in their art style, maybe I'll actually get good at drawing something on my own. Boop boop. You thought this was unplanned, but it was me, Dio! Cat mouth. Cat mouth. Definitely, if I were supposed to do this, I would go boom, you know. I'd be like this. Ha! I am mad. That's not according to the animation. And I want to make sure it looks animated. Now I gotta figure out how to make an animu mouth do the animu, but from a side angle. Oh. Oh. Oh ho. Oh ho 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 ho. Maybe that's useful. Alright. That will be helpful. And since I has the Discord, I'm sure I can find it. And you are doing face front. Oh boy. Too bad I am doing the anime. I keep saying anime, but I'm not saying it in a bad way. So imagine having a rendering software where it just puts a giant thing in front of your entire thing. Look what we had aside. I'm standing by her side. You can never be satisfied. Gotta help you satisfy. Oh, this is fun. Okay. To draw paw. Oh no. How does an animu paw look? It's like real paw. Darn it. That makes it hard. Okay. I actually have to make this a curve. I actually have to be good at something. There we go. Oh. 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 Okay. Now it needs to go the distance, but not quite reach it. So it's still. Sure is. Someone had showed me a what's it called? Storyboard of something they wanted to do, and I'm like, that's really freaking awesome. Just like the storyboard of it. Yeah. Oh, you actually do. That's cool. I don't. I only know it from all the fan art. All the fan art. Big children books? Children read these things? How do they read these things? It's just like maiming. They get attacked by houses. I guess so. Oh, I'm sure they are still coming out. And just like Twilight, I'm sure there are fan books coming out that are also very, very real. Oh, how exciting! Man, if only there was a very convenient Hamilton piece that is running through my mind while I am drawing this. That's a great question. Which one is it? Never gonna be president now? Okay, I think that one's it. Because there's a line where she's like, I know my sister like I know my own mind. You will... Everyone who's confident is fine. I love my sister more than anything in this life. As a matter of fact, I'll just show you the animatic, because it's right here. I need screenshots from it, too. So let's just drag that on to the stream. So... Look at the detail. This person's really good at drawing animals. I'm jelly. Anywho, so I'll try and do it. Top of it. I know my sister like I know my own mind. You will never find anyone who's trusting or is kind. I love my sister more than anything in this life. I will choose her happiness over mine every time. But what we had aside, stop pretending by your side. You can never be satisfied. God, I hope you're satisfied. Just so good. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. I have not. I'll do that after the stream, but yeah. Oh no, I needed that open so I can get screenshots of it. Because function shift print screen. Oh yeah. It's awesome. Whoops. It might be. You might have to plug in your own. So, and then like just go whoop, whoop. I think I framed it so it was mostly the white side there. Gosh, really good at drawing. Okay. No. They gave me something different, which I should pull up very shortly. File new, 1920 by 1080. Pop that open there. And, but I've known this for like a couple weeks, and I'm like, man, I really want to do this. Open original, copy image, and then we just go boop. And then we translate it. I usually like by keeping sharper so I don't lose detail too much. So, okay. Time to do silly quat poses. That's how I usually phrase my life. Silly quat poses, because I do cartoons. I'm kind of bad at doing pretty drawing arts like this. As you can see, you're on the right track. We've got like, oh geez, there are only two colors, white and white. I guess they do kind of go. Sort of have a double circle thing going in here, don't they? Me, I'm just gonna go like, man, how do I draw cats? Biggest! Sorry, I mean, very big circle. Jam some ears on there. Have a line for the eyes. Have a snout that'll come out. I think snout, let's have a snout be a second circle. Oh, that looks awesome. And then, big neck, huh? What was that noise? What was... Are there people in the chat channel right now? I got confused for a second. And then the neck follows through, it looks like, almost directly from the contours of the face.
Wait, there's no like little meat? That's awesome.
Well, that's cool.
Boom, right into the game.
Okay. I'll believe you. Maybe a bit lower. Anyway, so now that I've got... I drew it on the sketch layer! Oh no! Gosh darn it. Okay, now that I've learned the error of my ways. Okay, so... Yeah, who needs good graphics when you have good design? Anyway, so... Actually, to be fair, this cat has two, like, sort of circles going along with it there. And then it follows through with there. Let's just try and do the head part first, though. Let's turn that off for now. Normally I do tracing. Let's try and do it without tracing. Okay, I'm gonna pretend that there's a giant white spot here. There we go. And then just from there on out, let's change the color so I don't kill myself in my sleep. And don't ask. So say I want to do a cat head. Okay, so cat. And do a circle. Don't I have a character that has a cat? So yeah, so boy. Guessing this little pretty kitty here is gonna help me. Yeah, legs tend to be almost about the size of their head, don't they? And then let's just continue along the spine there. And probably go a bit like that. I don't know. There's a good sketch. A very basic pose. Drop that to about 30%. Let's begin. So let's verify here. He's a devious mustache. Anywho. Jeez. Is this 60 frames per second or 120? Jeez Louise. So, performance? So all the cutscenes are at 60 frames per second! That's amazing! Anyway, okay. So we got some fluffles here. Okay. So jawline. There, white little kitty. Got a little jawline there. Okay. So since it's from the front, Get white little kitty. That's white little kitty. That's white. Oh, right. Snouts go downwards, don't they? So... Gotta remember that. So let's try and take this seriously a bit more than I normally do. So... Something like this. Is it kitty? Is it kitty? Thank you, kitty. You're such a good kitty. Anyway, now you're getting rubby while I'm trying to paint. How thoughtful. Let's go. Fire Palka is not the best idea if you need to reposition something about 20 times. But I think this knot's a bit wider, isn't it? I say, the cat rubbing my tablet pen and my tablet. It's okay, Stinky. It's okay. Go to sleep, Stinky. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. There are reasons why I don't think of myself as a good parent. This one seems to have it be wider, but the bottom of the jaw is actually smaller, as if the top side of it is... it's a little bit more like that. And it does peel back into the body. I'm amazed I'm doing so well for cat constantly rough. I think this knot's actually a bit more taper than I'm giving it credit for. But anyway, so there we go. So actually reach down that far? Kinda does, actually. Not exactly all the way there, but pretty gosh darn close. Actually so close that I might have made that part a bit too wide, but fix that up with a good redrawn of it. Let's go like that then. Alright, anywho. So... good chance that there are probably a bunch of different ways to do eyes, given style. Cat drawing. Let's do a cat drawing. Let's just grab a cat drawing, go from realism. What? Oh, that's cool. That explains a lot from the video game. Let's see. Actually, hair kind of curls around, doesn't it? Oh, I'm sure. So... oh, it's a fire? Press X to light on fire, okay. Okay. It's a what? I didn't know that happened in Arkham Knight. Maybe I don't want the... oh wow. So, okay. Yeah, so I think the curve goes like this, and there we go. Alright. Gonna color that in. Put a little eraser there. There we go. That's some good detail work, isn't it? Alright. That seems to be some sort of eyebrow thing then. So I guess depending on how you want to do the styles here. Okay. Probably... some stuff there, but I'm pretty sure that's gonna be it. And if I just flip, and then drag over here, fill it in, and boom. I apparently drew a cat head. So yeah, don't forget that muzzles always cheat downwards when facing forward. That's very important. I wish I had that old. I should have saved that comic. There's this like joke image where like, since you know it's just cartoon, one of this like it's a wolf snout and it's superimposed so it's coming off the side like really bad drawing. And someone made a comic afterwards. It's like sipping tea with this side up. It's just like, oh my gosh. Check VMs. All right. Oh, I think that's pretty good so far. Liking it. I think it could just be the cat. I guess. But yeah, I think I really like it so far. I'd probably just say that. Here, let me show the image in question. The snout here. I'm not sure if it's too small of a face. Like I said, I don't draw animals, so I don't know. But it looks like it, given the shading, it might actually be making it seem a bit smaller. Oh, hey, Wolf Gamer. How you doing? Do they? Do cats have eyebrows? Seem to say they do. Like, apparently, like this. Maybe. Let's go back to symmetry. 3D modeling uses a lot of symmetry, so. Yeah, let's just go like that. And then copy and pasta, flip. And then slide it into place. Boom. Kitty kitty. Oh, are you and Roar part of the same tribe? Glad you're doing great, by the way. Just like this. I drew the silhouette of a kitty face. So I'm just gonna turn off all these other layers. And just go like this. Edit, crop, boom. I'll just export this out. Oh, okay. Apologize about that. Why did I try and do an export? Don't fit the following size. Just save it out. Desktop, cat underscore sketch. Okay. Now I'm gonna uncrop all that. I'm gonna turn off this layer. I'm gonna see if I can. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. So I've been using their NVIDIA physics engine. Oh, they're creating a solo tribe. Well, better than how my solo tribe went, so that'd be fun, wouldn't it? Maybe. I don't know. I'm scared of leadership, but I don't know. What am I thinking? Hey, yeah, yeah. I'm trying to remember. Oh, yeah. And there we go. That's easy. Boom. Alright, so... There also we're doing the folding hands pose. Jeez, why am I always so bad at this one? Whoop. Yeah, let's see. It's almost... Almost like that, huh? Almost makes you want to curve the character. And... to criticize my art. Sorry, and I did do a critique earlier, didn't I? That's fine. It's more important to make the thing than it is to worry about critiques, because after it's made, just like cheat it like that a bit. Okay. Which means probably like that, I guess. Just go like that. I don't think I've ever drawn this character before. Just go like that. So, probably want the snout going from the face. Which I just remembered. Circular. It has to be circular, okay. Okay. Oop. Oh jeez, gotta still draw. Big whittled nose. Big nose. Probably him too. Gang's all here. Let's do it like that. Like I said, I don't think I've ever drawn this character before. How does that work? Okay. Oh, good luck. He has to curve up a bit more. So sad her hair up right now. Oh. Big old hat thing here. Okay, the big old hat thing is a little bit too big for the head, so let's trim it down a bit. Actually, fits the head of the person who's wearing it or something. Oh. There you go. He's just scowling or something. Oh. It's kind of like a fox. Jeez, I am terrible at drawing things. Oh. And the eraser. By the look of it, draws it like they have a big collar or something. I could just draw a normal dress shirt collar, and I'd be okay with it. Here. have this weird 90-degree cut on the collar for some reason. I don't know. Cartoons, I guess. Okay. Then straight like that. Boy! Alright. For some reason, all Anthros have that. Just kidding. Draw too many Sonic characters, I think that's why. Actually, that looks even better. Maybe if I try and go like this then. Curve it around the skeleton a bit. See if I just go like that, just cheat over it a bit, so yeah, so we're just gonna go right here. I think right about here should be the cuff. Boop. Wow, I am terrible at anatomy. Goodness gracious, am I trying things. Oh boy. How did I ever get through college? Terrible excuse of drawing. Soup check to Discord. Ooh. It's a nice one. Oh jeez. There's a bunch of screaming emojis. Hold on a second, I need to use my noodle arms to be heard. Sorry. Why do I do weird cartoons like that? Anywho. I messed around cartoons. Anywho. Oh. So. Like that, I guess. Does that make sense? Eh. Who knows, probably. Soup, what's up? Did you post again? Hopefully I didn't do anything mean. Sorry. Trying links triggered. I think that she feels in a bad mood. It's only that she's been around for who knows how long. Having to deal with the police department that mysteriously vanished. Just, the building's not there. Go to 222 and you go to 226, but 224 is just missing from the street. Because video game logic. Why they ever decided to let actual video game logic design the world. That's my bad design, isn't it? Did I make that? May have made the waist too low. Crap. The size of the character that I am actually drawing. Something like that, I guess. It has a belt. Belt's important, I guess. I like carrying things. I like pockets. Scent, wait, what's scent? What's scent? What is scent? Oh, I see. I remember what's scent now. I'm being a dum-dum. My bad. They has tasers, too. Why they have tasers? I don't know. What good is having a stunt? Wait, no. What good is Brigitte having a stunt ability in the middle of a fight on 6-second cooldown? That's not useful. So useful. Which means I need to ask Mr. Sketch here if they would like to be higher up the WAST. There we go. Oh. That leg looks a bit off. There we go. Waist is a bit higher than I'm trying it, isn't it? See what? Oh, I guess His pants aren't too fancy then. I say, being unable to draw even simple pants. And then... Okay. Yeah, sorry. Oh. Someone accidentally sent suck art skills. I'm like, yeah, I do. Wait, such art skills. No, I'm pretty bad at the arts. Pretty bad at arting. I seem to only be good at animating and programming. It's weird. Don't be like me. Have a fucha. I think that's how pants work. Okay, though, how do I know how pants work? We give our pants pockets. All the pockets. It's way too many. Well, not way too many pants. You can't have enough pockets. What if you have to carry a +2 broadsword of cleaving? Gotta have pockets for that. Dress shoes? Alright, that's fine. The other character that has... Yeah, I may have made that character a bit too long. Arm-wise. That's where the walkie-talkie goes. Why? Because that sounds extremely useful. I don't even know if it's real or not. I'm just gonna have it actually be that, because that sounds both cool and extremely useful. Gotta know what's happening around town, where things are happening, how they correlate. I don't know. It's a video game. What do you expect? Also, what do you expect me being able to draw actual graphics? I should have it just be rounded edges. Oh, that makes it so much easier to draw. Put a dot or two on it. And then just... Oh. Oh, that works. Okay. I believe yes. What? Okay. Cool. Yeah. Watch your health bar. That's something I learned a lot from watching people play. They always have like 25 HP or less. I'm like, how do you go around a fight just being like, I'm okay with 25 HP or less. This is exactly the situation I want to be in. Yeah. Let's see. Dress shoes usually have a second thing on the bottom. I think. There we go. Just like that, I guess. Sure. Oh, I see you sent another one. Triggered. Whoops. Now the entire screen became triggered meme. Triggered. Shinarf, shinarf. Anywho. Need to watch the new one of that series. Okay. I'm just gonna give him a second one on the right side. Police officer, doesn't matter how many. Matters how many they use. Oh, well, I said that as if that was. Oh. My cousin knows a lot more than I do. Actually went to school for that sort of thing. Christy probably knows a bit too. It is Undertale. this one. Should be. Save it out like that. I'll go like this. Go like edit, crop, save that thing out by actually clicking export because there's not actually a button that does it. And then I don't even remember what the character's name is. Police Cat. Wait a minute. I'm stupid. Cats have tails. She has a tail. Stupid. There we go. Tail. It's more like a squirrel tail. Let me see if I can fix that. Bit like so. Good enough! Alright, right, I also forgot. Police officers have badges, don't they? Just have it be a half cylinder or something. There we go. Wait, this is the police officer uniform. Yes, it is actually. This is the battle with Undyne. Ooh, that one is pretty cool. This is the battle against a true hero in the genocide run. Yeah. I just seem to have a badge on the shoulder. But that's a great piece of defensive things in a video game. Oh. Why not? She of all people in this universe deserves the honor. It is sort of the exact same icon, isn't it? Well, there's a difference between sheriff and police officer, so maybe I'm gonna make this one a square. Just supposed to say information rather than. Well, okay. Oh, right. Her hat shouldn't have hair coming out of. Whoop. Okay. Something's not wrong with the. Something's wrong with the head type, though. We're going genocide now. Oh, that's useful. I think that's closer to what type would be like. But now she just looks even more like a wolf. Jeez. What if I grab that cat drawing idea and then just add eyes? Cool. Oh! Well, good luck with the first boss fight! See if I can just... There we go, I knew that eye was being weird on me. Okay. Now... just fix both the eyes. Meh! I'm really bad at drawing cats, it seems. jawline, actually. Wow, I'm extreme and utter trash at drawing this cat. How am I gonna... Well, to be fair... what's the other one I like? Is this one. They're attack helicopters. Bet there's someone in the universe that hunts like that. She's like police. Yeah. I don't actually have that many cat characters in the universe. At the same time, I'm doing pretty terrible at the whole making the cat thing look like a cat. Like, pretty terrible. Doing a pretty trash job at this. Why does it look so weird? Hold on a second, you drew 2 images, didn't you? There's that one. You just had the mouth sort of contour into it, didn't you? And like this. I think that should work. Okay. That's a good point, though. Hats are supposed to look fitted, aren't they? They're supposed to actually lean back on your head. Boy! Well, there went your invincible squishy shield. Yeah. You might say that's your favorite fight game. I tried to do Sans. I think I got pretty far into the Sans fight, because you can do it on the internet and not actually play the game that far. And then feel like a terrible human being for destroying all those poor innocent souls. Poor unfortunate soul. I gotta play Dream Drop Distance again. Don't look at me. Nope, we're dead now. I didn't look at him. I made a stank. Okay. More sense if I cheated that out a bit. Thank you for rescuing me. Sorry. Why do I have so many memes? So many memes. There we go. Wait a minute, I think I see. There we go. Wait. Metal Gear. Hurt. I have no ideas how to spells. Well, you and me both. Okay. Now, I can crop this. I'm trying to remember what in the world I was looking. It's like a doggo to me. It sure does, darn it. Does that to be? I don't know how to draw cats. Please help. How does one draw the cats? I don't even know how to cat. Whatever. File. Export. Very quickly, didn't it? apologies. My apologies. But posing. Not sure actually. What was I supposed to be doing?
Traditional God of War stuff.
Boy. Boy. Come this way over here, boy. I got something to show you. I think this could use some curves into here. Oh jeez. Wait, what? Why, SpongeBob? Why? I just feel bad. They didn't even... I don't know what went wrong. I realized something over here. Noise! Is apparently for an inordinate amount of time. I have no idea why. Yeah. Leave to shower and... Jeez. I guess that did accelerate quickly, didn't it? Go up there, please. Make sure I'm actually trying the right. Yeah, so it looks as if. I think it actually just cheats that into some more cute cat hairs. Cat hairs. Oh. Cat hair. Okay. Yeah, sorry. There we go. Can you undo it? Can I just be like? Can I ask them to? No, apparently you can only make it worse. I do not want to make it worse. Sorry. Swords and Souls eternally retold. What am I even supposed to be doing right now? What? I don't even remember what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Just make this contour work like that. Was I supposed to be doing something important? I can't remember. None of us can. No, no. Penance. You should in silence. I know that word. Silence only aided to us by this sad song that is probably also copyrighted. This one. No, this isn't when 500 people die. What are you talking about? Is there actually ever a time where 500 people die? Probably is. So... what's that sketch about? Is that like... am I supposed to... what? What am I even looking at? I don't even know. I feel so directionless right now. They have big fluffo-tail. Big fluffo-tail full of fluffs and circular fluffle-fluffs. Oh boy. Squirrel fight. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Well, that's one image. Hi, Mom. Vlog, hi. I'm sorry, I didn't have much to talk about. Well, because I had a mental breakdown on Thursday, and now I can think even less straight. Oh, I'm supposed to do about that. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, thank you very much. I didn't even know that. I mean, I know a few people mentioned that, but, I don't remember why I have this headset. Why do I have this headset again? What am I supposed to be doing now? How about I fix up this sketch right here? Yeah. Just turn this sketch to a good old-fashioned are these? Yeah, it's pretty black too. Okay. Call this border, I guess. We have 500 different names for these things by the time it's done. But okay. And then go like that. Is there anything we can do to help? Oh jeez, that is always terrible. Not a good luck. Kinda useless at these things. Maybe a bit lower. Would you like an internet hug? maybe I should pick it up like this. Make the curve a bit stand out a bit more. Just like that. Nice and easy. Just doing a simple drawing. What harm could there possibly be in it? Whoop. Boop. Nope, I'm gonna redraw out that line right there. Well. Make that curve better then. Maybe. Still seems off, doesn't it? About that, anything I can do to help? No, I'm just trying to do some... I feel like that line's right, but it also feels very awkwardly shaped. And I want to make sure that they're both following each other's contours. Squid, squid. You mean my username? It's actually the one I've used on the internet for a long time. Might be easier if I put it into text, something like for system. It's an old superhero name. Used to play with my friends with. And some reason Syst turned to SYSS because it was already taken. Follow up that with and CVI is my written number. Actually, this is off an old story I wrote, or had in my head once. But anywho, super check to Discord. Okay. That's a bit of a build, ain't it? Anywho. Huh? Oh boy. I jumped to panel 3. Yeah, he's using a core right now. The idea here is that Quill should most definitely be going into the ink at this point. While Finger, at least let's see, so dip it in. Actually, you're do a different dipping motion than you do with holding it. So you dip it in, which is thumb. It's a bit more like this, it seems. Something like that, I guess. Thumb over it, and then do a little feather work there. Place that there, like that. So, you can see the thumb gets tilted. Like that. Oh, it's another build. Looks fun though. Lots of buildy builds. They're all having fun training and such. Yeah, no worries. Don't worry about changing up your poses too much. Just practice it with sketches. And I'm sure at some point, you'll just slowly get better at making poses. Hands and feet are really hard. Like, it's anything that involves a lot of intricate little details is just always just super difficult to deal with. Dip down, like that. Should I have shown everybody the ideas so far? Because I'm still trying to figure out. Got a lot of think processes, but you know, for oh, you appear up. Okay. So for this, for instance, for our art thing this week, because I am so confused which ones are the best ones, and it's kind of a bit overwhelming to me. And this one's easy because there's only two, so that, you know, having to choose two of the best for them, trying to choose between these two for bug mittens, and it's just, there's a lot of things that go into trying to figure out how to compare. It's better to critique than to compare, really, because then you just have to worry about understanding the basics and not, you know, having to magically understand everything. So, actually, using my hand right now. Yeah, so something like that. And that leads down. It's okay having wrinkles. Yeah, okay. Okay. All around the edge there. Oops. Anyway, I think I'm burning out a bit. So, before I go, any questions? Because, yeah, drawing poses and such is pretty hard, but What's up? There's news? What? Let me go. What is what? That's confusing. I don't actually. Wait a minute, that's like in the middle of a highway, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you mean the, secular society? Yeah. Yeah. Jeez. Good times. Just doing volunteer work. I didn't have anxiety about. Down a bit more. Tomorrow's stream probably gonna be video games. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow midday. Tomorrow night. It's probably gonna involve either Dust or the new Harvest Moon game. I think I'm pretty certain that's what it's going to be. There we go, I did pretended how Goose Feather would have ink along it. Yay. Jeez. I'd expect to get tired so quickly. Yeah. So tomorrow, day and at night, and then either the Moon game or Dust, because I need to beat that game. It ain't gonna happen tomorrow, but it'll happen sometime, at some point, eventually. I could just open it up on Twitch. I don't think I can focus much longer on drawing. So, thanks everyone who did stop by. Hope you had a good time. If I don't see you again, have a good life. Good luck. Thank you. Bye-bye.